Well, hello there. Welcome back to the Coliseum of Spectacle and Delight. I'm a little under the weather today, but I think I'll be alright. We're hopping back into Standard this week, and I saw this list and I thought, oh my god, this looks amazing. I don't know how good it's going to be. Grain of salt. But we have a Jeskai Magecraft list. I've seen a lot of Azorius lists floating around, but no one's splashed the red. Probably for the best, but you know what? Let's explore this. So we of course have Clever Lumimancer. Leonin Lightscribe, and then what really caught my Sea Gate Stormcaller. A lot of people forgot this card's here. I mean, to be fair, I thought it only existed to cast Neoform. I forgot that this was even in Standard, but it's pretty sweet. I mean, copying spells is awesome. The fact that it triggers all of our stuff is pretty sweet. Outside of that, we are a deck full of cantrips. You know, we have Clarion Spirit to make best use of everything. Defiant Strike, Fight as One, Opt, Crash Through. I love Crash Through. It's a shame that you don't get to play it in Historic Phoenix anymore just because there's better options, but love this card. And then a lone Satyr's Cunning, which I can dig. Makes tokens, escape it, all that good jazz. Outside of that, we of course have Show of Confidence, Kabira Takedown of One Mind, which I love. And then Expressive Iteration, which kind of makes the red splash, because, I mean, I don't know if you've seen this. This card, I'm not going to say it guarantees anything, but it really helps to, you know, cantrip and make a land drop, which is extraordinarily important with these kinds of decks, being able to make that land drop. And as far as the sideboard goes, nothing too crazy here. We got Giant Killers, Drannith Magistrate, Disputes. We got our Soul Guide Lantern, our Negates, our Test of Talents, our Fire Prophecies, and a Lone Rip Apart. So a nice little blend of answers. Now, I look at this list, probably like you look at this list, and you say, well, is this just going to get Shadows verdicted to the end of time? And the answer is yes. But who knows? It could be fun to play, and that's what's really important. So, you know what? That's enough babbling for me. Let's get into those games. You know, maybe I shouldn't have referenced Shadow's verdict first. Maybe I should have said, does it pass the Stomp test? Ooh. And the answer is no. This does not really pass the Stomp test. See, I will keep this on the back of Expressive Iteration, because we can turn to Iteration. Actually, no, we don't want to turn 2 Iteration because we want to make a land drop. We have to turn 3 Iteration. So turn 2, I'm kind of hoping we can hit a white source here. Otherwise, we're not going to be doing much of anything, honestly. Yeah, that's the only thing about Expressive Iteration is you want to cast it when you have the ability to make a land drop. And if we do it this way, then we are really missing out on some tempo. We're going to get beaten down by this doggy. He's a good dog, though. Yeah. Yep. Like, do I want to cast it? I don't want to cast anything yet. And it may just be better to, of One Mind next turn, hard cast over the Expressive Iteration. Because then we could Stormcaller it, but nah, we need to find a white source, like ASAP. Ow. Well, maybe our opponent just thinks we're... Wait. I don't get that. Why did they do that? I guess they thought we were up to no good, huh? Alright. So. Say hand. Library. Are we doing anything this turn? Nah. So library. Exile. Boop. Next turn we can go Clarion Spirit. Oh! Clarion Spirit and then Crash Through or another Expressive Iteration. Probably Crash Through. Or... Nah, that's pretty much it. Maybe we'll draw something better, but at least we have something going. Oh boy. Well, this is going to be quick. We have literal no ways to deal with this, do we? We have Kabira Takedown, and that's not going to happen. Yep. Ow. Ow. Way too slow of a start here from us, but that's okay. Well, I guess to be fair, okay, well, that's pretty good. Except we don't have double white, do we? We do not. We can make chump blockers. That's one thing we can do, as long as this Clarion Spirit survives. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm just debating, is it better to play Lumimancer? Nah, we'll play him next turn. So we'll go Clarion Spirit. And then we're going to go for a Crash Through. Make a chump blocker for this Luminarch Aspirant. Lightscribe. Blue, red, blue, red, blue, blue, red, red. Blue, blue, red, red, blue, blue, red, red. Let's just go with red here. Okay, we're all done. We got our chump blocker. Next turn, I'm actually thinking Leonin Lightscribe. Actually, no. Probably should just be Clever Lumimancer or Sea Gate Stormcaller. Problem is, Sea Gate Stormcaller only copies things that are chump. Converted mana cost 2 or less. So we're going to save that for the turn after the Lightscribe. I would like to go Lumimancer of 1 mind, but we'll wait and see how this looks. 4/4 Serpent, sure. Jeez, all the iterations. Okay. Yeah, if we do this, we can't do the of 1 mind. So what we could do is play the Lightscribe, play the Expressive Iteration, and save the yeah, I think I like this better. Opponent's gonna be we're gonna lose the ability to chump block here. 1 into my hand, 1 into my library. Oh, I can play everything, which is fantastic. There's a white source. Yeah, we're gonna set up for next turn. We're gonna try to do something crazy. Okay, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're just gonna set up. It's gonna be a little painful, but that should be okay. It's Leonin Lightscribe. Assuming he survives, should be able to get us back into this. And then we'll see who has the muscle. Equip the Maul to the Serpent. It's fine. It's gonna be a little painful here, folks. We're gonna take 7, be down to 7. Yep. But that is his turn, so I can't be upset. I'm just gonna take the 7 here and hope I can kill him on the backswing. Nano blocks. This is gonna be intense, but we'll see. We'll see how much damage we can do here. Another doggo. Oh, now we need to crash through. Okay. So let's see here. What's the best way to go about this? Probably start with the of 1 mind, but then I'm out of blue. So we could go Sea Gate Stormcaller, Expressive Iteration, try to find... Yeah, I think I like that plan better. I want the of 1 mind, but I also want to find... gotta find Show of Confidence or Crash Through here. Let's do it. Boom, 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 chicka, chicka, boom, boom, chicka, chicka, boom, boom. Defiant Strike. Defiant Strike is something, so we'll take this. I'm going to put the Sea Gate Stormcaller back into the library. We're going to put the pathway over here. That's for number 1. One of them into our hand, so we'll take the Opt. The library. I guess we'll do the Triome now. Put the untapped land now. We'll just get rid of the Triome. Okay. So we're pretty big now, but we're not in lethal territory just yet. And this is going to come over for 8, so we need 2 blockers for it. So here's what we are going to do. We're going to attack with everybody. Because if my opponent lets it through... Got the of 1 mind too. Let's go ahead and... Alternatively, could opt and Defiant Strike during my opponent's turn to make a token. See, attack with everybody, except the flyers. 4, 8, excuse me, 14, 17. I'll have to block some things. It's not doing anything sorcery speed here. Okay. In fact, let's attack with everything. If my opponent blocks properly, then... Well, we'll see. He's got to block some stuff here. No question about it. We have 2 cantrips ready. If it looks like we can present lethal, because each cantrip is +1/+1, so this will be +2, so we'll see what my opponent's got here. If I can't squeeze out lethal, I'm going to save these to do them during his turn. That way I can block the Serpent. Okay, so he's taken 4, 8, 11. 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18. I can hit him for 18, and that's it. I'm sure we're doing the math here. So 4, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep, I can only hit him for 18. So that's all. We're only going to hit him for that much here. And then I'm going to have to save the rest of everything for my opponent's turn. Because now we can Defiant Strike and opt to make another token, make everybody big enough to survive an attack, and then hopefully kill my opponent on the backswing. Another doggo. Another Aspirant. I think we're okay. Seasoned Hollowblade, you got it. Without any cards to discard, I love it. Alright, see what he does. Put it on the Serpent. I am at 7. But cantrips abound. Yep. Is he going to go for it? That's the question here. Yep. Bring it. Oh, he's going forward with everybody. Okay. Let's opt. Kabira Takedown. That could be good. Let's go Defiant Strike here. Alright, so what do we got? So that's an easy block. That's an easy block. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's an easy block, that's an easy block. I kill him on the backswing. Cool. Alright, so doggos, huh? Doggos and all sorts of stuff. So definitely want more removal. Want those rip parts, want those fire prophecies. What do we not want? I would say smashing. I used to get rid of the Satyr's Cunning. Being able to make things that can't block does not strike me as the best. Fight as 1 is... The only removal is either Giant Killer, which has a window, or Skyclave Apparition. Normally, so I think we're okay to take out the Fight as 1, and then just try to run it like that. We got more removal, we got the Rip Apart. Is there anything else we want? Nah, just go as planned. Ponko to Yo-Yo. No threats, no card draw, nothing. We're gonna mulligan. That's better. I guess the Takedown is probably the card I want the least, even though I understand it is good. It's either that or a land. I could put the island, keep this as a backup land. That's fine. Doggy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Too many tap lands. What's my turn 2 looking like? Well, that'll set me up for turn 3 then. As always. Yep. Ow. Doggo into Aspirant. How good. How good we are. Oh. I gotta stick with the white with this hand. Let's do it. Now I'm wishing I had kept the untapped land. But we'll see. Because then we could Fire Prophecy and, or any of our removal spells and dual, or Defiant Strike, but we'll see. Late Spellbinder. Sure. Go nuts for donuts. Reasonable. Well, we can Kabira Takedown the doggo. Nah, we're good here. Not ready to trade. Because nothing on his side has trample except for the Stone Cold Serpent. Ugh, that's aggravating. We got to take one more turn off for this, but the good news is we do have the ability next turn to go kind of crazy. So let's... Not being able to trigger that is triggering me. Yeah. play the Leonin Lightscribe this turn. Next turn we go untap. We have 3 mana available. We go opt. Kabira Takedown. Or Defiant. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. I'm going to opt for no attacks here. We've got to get this Clarion Spirit going. Yep. Here we go. 4 mana's a lot of mana. Interesting. Yep. Getting in for 7. I'll be down to 10. Do I want to double block the Luminarch Aspirant? It is tempting, but I'm going to say no. Again, it's fine. It's fine. This is all fine. Sure. First strike. No, it just has flying. Cool. That's all you got, eh? Alright. Let's start with the opts. I'll take the land. Play it as a red source or as a white source. I already have double white. Do we need double red? Couldn't hurt. I'm debating if I want to Kabira Takedown something, but I don't believe I do. So we're going to go Defiant Strike on the Lightscribe. Make it blocker, which is fantastic. Yeah, we gotta do this first. Target a creature. They gain a vigilance until end of turn. So, okay. So we have 5/5. There'll be a 6/6. Okay. Let's get in for 18. And they have vigilance. Should probably put some counters on this spirit, but it'll be alright. Yep. Yep. Well, my opponent's nice enough to let me start killing stuff now, which is great. And then nothing happens. Lurrus of the Dream Den. Oh boy. I have that card too, but right now it's not doing much. It's gonna get painful. Nine is not 10. Can we kill him? No. So we can opt. Kabira Takedown, kill something. Probably the Lurrus, gets rid of the Savior. Or shoot the Savior. Gotta opt first, I'm just thinking here. Does he want to block? Save me some damage, or do I want to go to 1? I probably don't want to go to 1. Alright. Okay. Cool. Ow. Okay. Oh, Elite Spellbinder. How annoying are you? Alright, well. So we will start here. See if we can find something good here. Another Lightscribe is not what we're looking for. Draw. Let's do this again. Shatterskull Smashing. It's not going to help us now. We kind of need a show of confidence. Ooh, a crash through. Well, now we're talking. Come on, show of confidence. Darn. So our boys have trample. Let's do it. See how he blocks. If he even blocks. He might not. Yep. Yep. Oh, am I dead on the crackback? I am. Unless I, in response, kill a flyer. But then am I still dead on the crackback? Because I can Kabira Takedown the Lurrus. Or I can kill an elite spellbinder. Then he attacks me back. I think I'm just dead here. Yep. Alright. Too slow. Let's go to... Oh, game 3. Man, that elite spellbinder did the trick. Alright, this does take... Do I have anything I want to take out? Because it does take that out of the equation. I could probably trim down a couple expressive iterations, bring in some Drannith Magistrates, try to combat that. I don't want to bring in Soul Guide Lantern. I think that's a bit too far. But now I'm on the play, so let's try to get a Clever Lumimancer and get her going. Alright, I'll be able to play. Another Threatless hand. Can't do a Threatless hand. That's okay. Go to the Stormcaller. My opponent's mulliganing a bit too. I guess he doesn't have his traditional 1-2 punch. Yeah, no Lumimancer. That's what I really wanted there. Ah, Hull Seed, sure. Oh, that's pretty good. Unfortunately, we're at a bit of a loss for mana, but good news is if he does have his typical... ooh, he doesn't. Not this time. I do like Hollow Blade. Yeah, don't do that. That'd be silly. I think what I'm going to do is... debating if I want to try to hit that second land or that other land, or if I just want to play the takedown to set up for next turn. I think I'm going to play the takedown set up for next turn, so we'll play Leonin Lightscribe. And then I'm just going to play the takedown, unfortunately. We're missing some mana. No attacks. So many of our lands come to play tough, but then again, so many don't. I think I should probably take out that Temple of Epiphany, maybe just for like a mountain. Ugh. Alright, Rip Apart, where are you at? Oh, you're going after the Lightscribe. Oh, okay. That's okay. That I'm okay with. Yep. 9 no blocks here. Whew. Oh boy. Okay. Clarion Spirit. Let's go and attack. See if he wants to block. Take one more! Ha 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 ha! Hoping for a blue source there. Boop! This makes the prospect of attacking with the Season Hollow Blade much worse. Never mind, I take it all back. But I can chump block it for days. Days, my friend. Go ahead, put it on the All Seed. Nice. Do I want to take 3? Nano blocks. Come on. Blue land, please. Fire Prophecy. Well. Boop. I'll put the Expressive Iteration on the bottom. See if we can draw something better. Oh, that's aggravating. Yeah, just get in for 2. Nothing special. And next turn we can crash their Show of Confidence, make a bunch of tokens. Seems we all are having mana woes, opponent. Ugh. No, I'm good. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Okay. I am going to go ahead and just crash through. Start making an army here to block this Season Hollowblade indefinitely. There he is. And the next turn, hopefully, we can do something other than Lumimancer Show of Confidence. I'm hoping to hit a blue source would be obviously the best, because then we can Lumimancer opt, set up the Show of Confidence. But we'll see. Yeah, you can't play that, dude. That's the power of love. Or Drannith Magistrate in this case. Yep. No attacks to be had. No Lurrus fun for you, sir. Season Hollowblade, that's my jam. Double Lumimancer. Why not? Oh, the Hollowblades are holding priority. I was very confused for a moment. I mean, that's reasonable, right? I mean, that is reasonable. Ugh. Oh, good game, opponent. Yeah, it's definitely, this deck definitely necessitates the need for, oh great, Yorion. Okay. This isn't going to go well for us. This necessitates the need for trample, because without trample, you're just going to get run over. Well, the good news is, after board, we get a bunch of counter spells and stuff, so we are going to pay a hefty fine for our Clarion Spirit. Boop, boop, boop. Because I'm going to have to play a Shatterskull Smashing untapped, but at least we have access to all of our mana. Temple of Milady. What was why Milady? Alright, let's see if this guy survives. Let's see if they have one of their oodles and oodles of removal. Huh. Whiff. Alright, let's try to find a land here. Would have loved to have it, but nope. Unfortunate. Let's crash through. Gotta make the token while we can. Gotta find lands here is what we're looking for. We did not. Ugh. Next turn, pretty much the same gig. Or maybe I'll play the Lightscribe. It all depends on what I find. Yeah, he's not going to attack. He's just going to pass. Or maybe he's got the removal. Oh, perfect. Okay. So does that change things? It does a little bit. Because now I can actually play this as a white source. Play Lightscribe. Let's go ahead and opt. My opponent's got some kind of response. Oh, it's just Valky. Oh, I will definitely take the land. Let's do this. Yep, Omen of the Sea. Gotta be careful. We're almost to, see, so next turn we can actually go Sea Gate Stormcaller, Defiant Strike, opt, yeah. Next turn's gonna be big. We just gotta be careful that our opponent doesn't have Extinction Event. Normally they push for Shadow's Verdict, and we might be able to squeeze out lethal before then. Not likely though. Ooh, I take it back. Probably not gonna be able to squeeze out lethal. Unless I see a crash through. Crash through would be perfect. That's a triumph. Alright, so what do we need here? We need blue mana. So we are going to... Yeah, that's fine. Sea Gate Stormcaller. crashed through there. Attack with everybody. Probably dead next turn, which is unfortunate, but that's life. Alright, let's do this. Block here, block here. Yep. That means he's got the Shadow's Verdict. Ugh. When that's the case, we're going to opt. See, so 4, 8. We're going to only hit him for 10 here. Yeah, let's opt. Try to find a threat for next turn to start rebuilding. Yeah. No, need a threat. Now we're finding all of our lands. Unless we pull up Lurrus of the Dream Den, but at this point it is safe to say that he's dead. Oh, snap! I did not see that. I always expect them to have it. Like, always. Let's get rid of Cunning. I think I'll keep Fight as 1, but what else can we get rid of? Because I really want to bring in pretty much... We need Magistrates, Test of Talent, and Mystical Disputes. Now comes the fun part. What do we get rid of? Yeah, Guess Expressive Iterations can go, and maybe one of One Mind, and just try to play that kind of game. I like the Expressive Iterations, but I just don't think it's just such a well. I'm not gonna say it's a strain on the mana base because it's a Jeskai mana base. Kabira Takedown we could take out, but it is also a land. I don't like taking out lands, and you never know, it might come in handy. Oh, negates can come in too. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see here. I really want those negates. Do I really take out Kabira Takedowns? Oh. I don't like taking out ops. Oh, I really want those negates. Alright, we gotta do it. Fine. Fine, I'll take out the crash throughs. God, I love crash through. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Sure. Turn 1 Lumimancer? Let's hope it lives. Might have been greedy to do that. Might have been better off to play the Triome and then go turn 2 Pathway. Because now the Lumimancer could just die, but alright. Yeah, now it feels super greedy because now we have to play the Triome. Should I get this out of the way now? Get in for 3, draw a card. Alright. Alright, so now the name of the game is Stop My Opponent. Fantastic. This is going to be interesting. Hey, it's that crash though I really wanted. Great. All right, let's try to opt for either a threat or a... That works. Go nuts for donuts. So say either a threat or land. Very interesting. Does he have the verdict? If he does, we just play the Lumimancer and we just sit back and wait. So we will build up enough steam eventually to kill him. If he doesn't have it, they always have it in this case. I imagine he does. Why would you fetch if you did not have it? Just do it. Show me that Shadow's Verdict. Oh, sure, whatever. That works too. Alright, down to 3 cards in hand. So we're going to go Lumimancer. Triome. Pass. Anything else can wait. Bye, Graveyard. And then we're just going to sit back on these counter spells and hope they do the trick. Karavek the Spiteful. Never mind. God, forgot that card existed. Yeah, now we're in trouble. Okay, so what you're saying is taking out removal might be not a good idea. Okay. Alright, we get it. Cool story, bro. Yuck. Okay, so. Guess this is a thing? Guess a fight of one. Dispute. Oh, take out all the of one mines, but at the same time should be taking out all the of one mines. Now I gotta play this game of which angle is my opponent running? The aggressive angle or not? I mean, what's gonna change? I could bring in Fire Prophecy for Karavek, but I think sequencing there was the most important. But we'll see. I could just get destroyed here. But hey, we won game one. That's an important thing. Karavek the Spiteful will be on the play. Okay, let's try it. It's a little iffy. But we're on the play, which does make a bit of a difference. Yep. Karavek the Spiteful. Alright, let's see here. Do you want double white or does he want double blue? Well, what's this turn going to do? This turn's going to be what? Clever Lumimancer. Just thinking. Let's play the Lumimancer. We don't need to trigger the spirit this time. And do I want white or blue? I think I'm going to opt for blue. Now at least we have a negate up. Then next turn we can have one mine and hope to hit something better. Binding of the Old Gods. Unfortunately, I have to negate that. Otherwise, we just have nothing here. Alright. So let's go with one mine. Start here. I'm gonna opt. We gotta try to find something here. Like another counter spell. I don't have planes. I mean, I do, but not right now. Let's just keep it going. Forget it. Get as much damage in as I can. And then next turn we can go Leonin Lightscribe, Drannith Magistrate, because I imagine here comes a sweeper, but no double black means maybe not. If he doesn't play... Oh, Elder Gargaroth, huh? Interesting. Okay. So what do we do here? He's going to gain... He's at 10, essentially. So I think all we can really do... is Lightscribe. Oh my god, that's terrible. I only have one. I only have one... Oh, white. Sea Gate Stormcaller. I need white. So dumb. Oh, thank you, Dak, for saving me. This is only going to copy once, so I'll only get 2 counters. This will be a 5. Alright. So we gotta target something. We do not wish to die. Oh, you. All right. See how you like that, Mr. Gargaroth. Good game, opponent. Oh. It feels really good beating Ultimatum. Alright. Let's go for the old. Oh, I would love to. What do we got? Oh boy, more Yorion fun. Nah, it's not gonna do it. Yuck. Yeah, it's fine. I don't like one-landers any more than you, but oof. Maybe I should have gone to 5, but I don't like going to 5 against Yorion. Okay, well that makes it a bit better. Let's go and play you, and pass. End of turn, let's opt, try to find something else to do. Yeah, he did. Don't care. Okay, what do we got? Nope. Well, actually, that's fine. Yep. Actually, I like this because I can play this. Play the Lumimancer again. We can save the Expressive Iteration to set up for next turn. I can hold up the fight as 1 in case my opponent tries any other shenanigans. If it is shenanigans. Which looks to be the case. Green. Yep. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Anyways, I have 1 into my hand. This is interesting. I think I want it into my hand. Library. Let's just get this out of the way now. That's fine. Not bad, Mr. Lumimancer. Not bad at all. Yep, he did. You're dead and out of this world. Oh, we could just be walking into a Shadow's Verdict, and that's the case. I probably will just scoop, because all we got going on now is Lumimancer. Then we can bring in all of our fun. Chariot, nice. Okay. Meow! I wasn't say anything else, but it does not appear to be the case. Okay. Let's start here. Yeah. Okay, so 1 of them into my hand, 1 of them into my library, and exiled. Nice. Let's go with an opt. Okay. Alright, let's get in. Man, you got a block, but they got trample, brother. Poof. You're dead, and out of this world. That's why I don't like taking out Expressive Iteration. It's really good. Really good. But what do we need here? Okay. So we can take out Satyr's Cunning, even though I do like it. So what do we want to bring in? Magistrate, Negates, test, dispute. Okay. 7 cards gotta go. Crash that won that game. The iteration did too, so it's really difficult. Look at that one Stormcaller. Try something slightly different this time. Keep in some iterations. I guess a Kabira Takedown probably won't hurt me too much. Let's try it like that. Although Stormcaller might just be better. No, because it is a threat. You don't want to keep the threats. Okay, let's try that. You're dead, you're dead. Ugh, you're dead and out of this world. Alright. All you, opponent. I thought for sure that turn was going to be... I always anticipate Shadow's Verdict. For some reason, they always have it, but today it's been our lucky day. I probably just jinxed it. Now I have multiple copies in this game and the next, but that's okay. Ultimatum is a very powerful deck. Alright. That's Keeper. This will be interesting to see if it does anything. How slow do I play this? I don't really want to walk into the don't really want to walk into the any amount of removal, but at the same time, Spirit or Leonin Lightscribe. Who wants to die here? I want either of them to die, but he kept his hand based on what? He kept his hand based on okay. He did. Oh, he's got the Act or the Eliminator or whatever. I wonder if it would have been better to play the light or keep open the Lightscribe, but we'll see. Alright, so he kept multiple removal hand. Alright. Well, in that case, we'll just wait. There's no reason. Actually, I should have. Nah, I shouldn't have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm just gonna opt here. See if we can find something. I cannot have this happening. Let's see what his hand looks like. Oh, jeez. Well, at least we know what we're up against. It's almost to Professor Onyx level. Alright, we're gonna have to find some stuff going on here. I'm good on lands for now. Sea Gate Stormcaller is interesting. It's a threat that we don't really care if it dies. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even going to take advantage of the copy effect. Yep. Okay, do either an Epiphany or something similar. Yep. So my opponent kept all removal dot hand, and we are having some issues here. Sure. That's cool. Doesn't have double black, unless he just ripped it. And of course he did. Alright. Cool. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go Lurrus. Let's start replaying some stuff, shall we? What do we want to start with? No, do that next turn. Let's go with the Spirit. Alright, well, this is where we're at. Unfortunately, Professor Onyx is probably going to own our faces. However, if it doesn't, yep. 2 lands and something better than 2 lands.
I never thought I'd miss the library.
Oh, Extinction Event? No. Yes, still could be Extinction Event. Sure. I assume he's going to choose odd. Yeah. And we're just going to wait and opt during our turn. Okay. Nope. Kind of good on lands for a bit. And I'm just going to save that for next turn. So yeah, I guess we're good. Yep. Yeah, this is not going well. We need something pretty killer here. Otherwise, the douchebaggery will continue.
There has to be an answer here.
Key. Resets his professor, which is cool. Yep. Not gonna move his Wolf Will Hollow to an untapped land. Ah, great. So we got an Epiphany to deal with too. Alright. Sure. Well, I guess if there is one way to figure this out, this is where we start. Okay. This is where we figure out exactly what's going to happen. That's what I'm talking about! Alright. We got a train coming too, so we're just going YOLO here. Probably not the smartest idea, but I'm gonna... Alright, quick choo-choo. Down to 3. He's probably going to find a sweeper here. Naming even would suck, not going to lie. And he at least has a Pelucranos. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He doesn't have enough to Pelucranos and... Oh, that's in the graveyard. I don't know what I was thinking. He's got the All-Around Epiphany, sure. We got Chump Block this Yorion? Nah. He either has the sweeper or he doesn't. Sack with everything. I ain't gonna block. All around Epiphany. Would be nice, eh? Ugh, ran out of white mana. Imagine how good this would have been. He brings back the Pelucranos. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He doesn't have enough to fight. He's 1 short. As long as the Lightscribe... Oh. Oh. That's aggravating. Well, we can't give him a Time Walk, and we can't give him a... was trying to think why I didn't play the Magistrate. It's because it's the last card I drew. I did not have the ability to get him out of the battlefield. Urgh! How good you would have been, amigo. How good you would have been. Oh, we got a head scratcher. How many Epiphanies does he have left? Don't they only usually play like 2? 2 are gone. Without an Epiphany, this might not be too scary. Alright. So I'm giving him a Valky, which gets rid of the Lightscribe. Honestly, can't give him the Shadow's Verdict, because then we're just completely hosed. So, okie dokie. Okie dokie, artichoke. Yup. Yup. I'm glad we'll be on the play here. Okay. Okay. We get it. That's a lot of lands, but I'm on the play now, so we'll see if it goes a little better for us. Do we want to change anything? I don't believe so. We just need to draw the right cards at the right time. Nope. Alright, let's do this. Almost pulled it off there. See how quick we can be against this fool. This Yorion playing fool. Alright, I'll be on the play. Don't do it. Don't do it. I said don't do it. Yeah, this is not going to work out. There's just no way. This has got to be a heck of an opt. Unless we just raw dog an untapped land off the top. Nah, of course not. Oh, boy. Okay. Lesson learned. That was stupid. Never keep one-landers, everybody. This idiot should have known that. Never. Never, ever, ever. Okay. Cool. Alright. Wow, that sucked. That was a shit way to end it, but I mean, what you gotta do, right? Alright, we are back for the wrap-up poll. That was a lot of fun. That deck was surprisingly powerful. Yeah. I liked it. I actually don't think I like Satyr's Cunning. I get why it's here, and it's decent at what it does, but I feel like it should just be another show of confidence. Or something similar. Because, wow. Or maybe another Fighters one. Fighters one was really good. Maybe that's what it should be. But other than that, this thing worked perfectly. Seems like your deck, you're your own worst enemy, you know? Maybe the Temple of Epiphany should just be a mountain. But, I mean, those are just little nitpicks. Actually, the Temple of Epiphany, I'd probably just make another Shatterskull Smashing. Maybe something along those lines. But aside from that last game where I just did not trust my instinct, should have just mulliganed. Never be afraid to mulligan. Never have a problem doing it before, but I saw that opt. I saw the entire hand of 2 drops and was like, this could be good. It is never good. That's the lesson. Never good. But yeah, this deck was sweet. I like it actually more than the Azorius variant because, I mean, Crash Through. It really is just about Crash Through. Expressive Iteration was really good too, but Crash Through is where it's at. So, hey, this is your jam. We were doing pretty well with it. Seems to just kind of clobber people out of nowhere. So I definitely recommend it. All right, well, that's all for me. I'll see everybody later.